it's me again today. Unfortunately, fortunately, it's me again today. I'm tired, bros. I'm tired, bros. I think you can see that I'm tired. Also, I'm sorry, YouTube pals. I couldn't read the YouTube yesterday at all. Look, Ma, it's me, Sock Puppet again. Man, you know, I said yesterday that I was going to thank all of the resubs and all of the gift subs at the end of the stream, and then I just went to sleep. Whoops, sorry, music loud, but I realized that my notifications weren't too loud. Did I get good rest? Yeah, I did get good rest, actually. I took a day off work today, and I slept until.
Hi, happy after birthday.
Oh, thank you, little Neg pal. What? I've lost you. Where have you gone? Oh, the alert screen. While I was doing OVS archaeology yesterday, the alerts disappeared. You know. Yeah, Control X to move it. Yeah, I moved it. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, at the very least, I had TTS on so I could hear you. Ah, good evening, bros. Good evening. I'm small now. Hooray! I'm happy that you like the new small model. I'm gonna be honest though. Like this small model, it's too small and pure. For the things that I say sometimes. for the things that I say and do sometimes. I feel like this new model is a little bit too small and pure. And so I feel kind of bad, you know. I feel kind of bad for making this mouth say things. What does BEV stand for? It's a fake brand name. Yeah. Is fake brand. Like this shirt is from BEP. I'm assuming like everything alto clef related. Actually, what do you mean assuming? It's true. It's my fictional world. It's my very real world actually. Everything I own is from BEP. BEP is like the Uniqlo of this universe. Yeah, the BEP is the Uniqlo in this. You know, speaking of which though, there was a very, very pertinent lack of pee-pee poo-poo in yesterday's event, I might say. Aren't you proud that I held back? Aren't you proud that I held back, bro? I gave constipation to myself so that there's no pee-pee poo-poo. Oh, God damn it, there it is. There it is. Oh. It enhances the effects of saying wild stuff. I don't want to be that kind of VTuber. I want to be the kind of VTuber that uses a small cute creature's mouth to say horrible things. Hooray! No pee pee poo poo. Who am I? I'm somebody with constipation, clearly. Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Morakune, Anonymous. Thank you. But bros, I have another like worry about this chibi model, right? I have another worry, and that worry is the fact that what am I gonna do with the big original version? What am I gonna do with the original version? Because I know that there's lots of VTubers out there that use different models, and they like to put them on like different clothing and different outfits, but I don't know. I like having one face. I like having one face. And also there's another worry that I have, right? Because what if somebody but what if somebody clicks in and then I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what if I use the big one? And then I just give you the option to smallify me, right? I should ask one of my friends about that. What if somebody watches my stream? That's awful. Oh, man. Wait, hold on a second. I wonder if I can load something in. 1 second. 1 second. Item settings. Load current model as Live2D item. What? 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 Wait, that just makes 2! What? Wait, that doesn't load the other one, that just makes 2! Why are there 2? Wait, I can just do that? I can just do that? Wait, what if I... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Change background. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to spawn new item. Wait. I can put a small one on the pocket of the big one. Wait, I wanted to let's do this again, okay? Spawn new item. Yes. No, that just respawns the other. Okay, I was yeah, I'm gonna spend some time reorganizing my config. Oh my god. Oh wait. So I can have the big one, and then I can have the small one on the shoulder like a parrot. Thank goodness, Live2D. VTuber Studio doesn't let me spawn multiple. Yeah, I just pin myself to myself. Never trust yourself. Except for yourself. No, don't trust anyone. Except for yourself. And your self. Hold on a second. What if... Okay, so let's load in the regular one, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, this model is heavy. What's wrong with my shoulder? What's wrong with me? Uh-oh. What the... Oh, I know what this one is. This one's the one that, This one's the one that doesn't work. The mapping is broken. I'm crooked. Wait, I looked like that one character from No, I'm Not a Human. So, do you see my problem, by the way, bros? Do you see my problem? So, like, let me demonstrate from yesterday, right? Let me demonstrate from yesterday. So yesterday I had this whole setup, right? What? Why am I behind now? I had this whole setup, right? And if I were to be reading a book with my head in the corner, I would just be ahead. You know? I would just be ahead. And that's awkward because my neck is so freaking long. My neck is so freaking long. And so that's why I switched to the small one. And that's why I made the small one. I could have scaled myself down some more. Yeah, but then that's awkward. Okay, how do I load current model as Live2D? I'm scared. Don't do that. Wait, actually. Wait. I'm pretty sure if I have the other model as a Live2D item, then it should... Aha! There we go! Now we're cooking with portals. Okay. Now here's the thing, right? Here's what we do. I'm gonna make the big one here. I'm gonna put this one right here. Maybe even smaller. Oh, no. Where'd the big one go? Okay. Big one, zoom in, lock in, okay? Big one, zoom in. Small one right here. Okay? And now, clip it. Yeah! Now we're Ratatouille. Wait, I like this. yeah, you're right. You put it behind so it's like it's sitting on my hat. You're right. Hold on a second. This is a bit awkward. Oh, no. Oh my god. Ah! I want off Neg Nas's wild ride. Oh, I want off Neg Nas's wild ride. This is so scary. Wait, hold on a second, okay? I have an idea. I have an idea, okay? I'm gonna load this one in as a model, and then I'm gonna attach this one to the small one, okay? So, load current model as Live2D item. There's gonna be two for a second. There's gonna be two for a second. Okay. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that there's two. Okay, and then we bin this one, and then we go back to the small one, so that all of my mappings go from the small one. Okay, no, not like this. Okay, now all the mappings go from this one, and we will grab. Where is the big nasu? It should be nasu. It should be saved as nasu or snasu. That one saved. This one saved as small, and the other one is saved as nasu 3. Nasu model? Oh my god, which one? I hope this is the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, and then we make nasu 3 really. And then we make this one really big. Oh, we can't make this one really big. No, we can. We can keep making this one big. Okay. Make nasu 3 really big. Nasu 3 becomes really big. Yeah. And then I'll put myself right here. And then pin it. Oh yeah. Wait, that doesn't work. Wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Why? I'm not stuck to the hat. Yeah. Okay. You know what, bros? I'll figure this out in my own time. Let's bin the big one for now. Bye! Yeah, let's bin the big one for now, and I'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I think what I can do is. No, but I love this so much though. I think I'll need to do with some pinnable and not pinnable meshes for this stuff. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I can't pin it if it's behind. That's all good though. Panda dude, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Anyway, bros, hi, hello, welcome to my stream, and hello, lordy, I'm 40, minus 10. Is this like Muppet Nasu? Oh yeah, Muppet Nasu doesn't exist anymore. I need to bring back Muppet Nasu. I have so many. I have so many. Man, why do I keep looking to? Why do I keep looking to the left though? Why do I keep looking to the left? That's something that I need to sort out. I absolutely do not need to rig Muppet Nasu. I know I don't need to rig it. I know. How about Spider Nasu? Actually, yeah, let's bring back Spider Nasu. Let's bring back Spider Nasu. The original reason why Spider Nasu never showed up again is because it was rigged and it was made by somebody that I had a falling out with. And they were very unkind to me. But things got sorted, and you know, it was from a different time when instead of sorting things out and sort of talking about it in public, I would just sort of let it go and hope that people forget. There's people with I don't think the spider person, I don't think the spider Nasa looks spider enough to trigger arachnophobia, surely. Right? Cause I feel like with me, my fear of spiders, and I know that I've got a friend with arachnophobia. It's very, very bad. It's mom friend, actually. Mom friend / literature friend with arachnophobia. Her arachnophobia comes from the fact that spiders move with hydraulics. Like, she doesn't like the fact that they move with lag. Oh, Naka! Thank you for the gift sub! Thank you. And thank you, Drunken Yokai, for your follow. Yeah. The word spider itself makes you shit your pants. Gotcha. I don't think. It's honestly fair to be freaked out by the specific weird-ass ways that spiders move. Yeah, it's really scary how they just go. And then they stop, and you're like, oh, did it stop? And then suddenly, I've got you. You know, my mouse is like, my mouse is slightly dying, so sometimes when I scroll, it doesn't scroll the whole way. Oh no, I don't think, therefore I'm not. No, Descartes, no. Being an arachnophobe in Australia is like a nightmare. It honestly is, though, because the thing is, there's actually not that many spiders in Australia, right? There's actually not that many spiders in Australia. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, that was a fucking lie. Wait. I was gonna say, you don't have that many scary encounters with spiders in urban areas. That's what I was gonna say. But then I had this memory of a friend who, so you know how there's breaker boxes in houses, right? So actually, you know, before I talk about this story, what are some of the most iconic spiders that you know from Australia? Like name your top 10 spiders. Actually, like, if you don't like spiders, name your bottom 10 spiders. Looks at Huntsman on bedroom wall who's big enough he should be paying rent. Hey, that Huntsman is paying rent! You know, he's getting rid of your mozzies, right? Mozzies and fruit flies and everything. Konbanwa, Zankuroda-san. Konbanwa, irashai. The one that bites you and your skin necrofies in minutes. That could be several. Funnel web? The funnel web doesn't necrofy your skin. Funnel web just stops your it paralyzes you and then you die. The Black Widow, is the Black Widow an Australian spider? Let's just put it that way, right? A brown recluse is actually American. Yes. Cause I was thinking, like, that doesn't sound like an Australian spider that I know. Redback? Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. The redback. So, yeah, I actually had a friend, not that they passed away, but that I just haven't spoken to them in a very long time, and I'm not sure about the status of our relationship. We're probably still friends. I'm overthinking again. Yeah, I'm overthinking again. The shitty McFuck face, which makes you shit violently for 15 hours, and your face melts if it bites you. I don't think your OC is a real Australian spider, bro. No, that bridge isn't burnt. It just hasn't been crossed in a very long time. That I'm like, oh no, does that bridge even still exist? Was it demolished by the time that I didn't check up on it, you know? Redback is like Black Widow, but with more potent venom. Wait, really? Wait, I thought it was the other way around. I thought Black Widows were more dangerous than Redbacks. They're a real spy. What about the Newcastle Big Boy? I I've seen pictures of the Newcastle Big Boy. You don't want to look up the pictures of the Newcastle Big Boy because I thought that it was funny as fuck that the fact that there's a Newcastle Big Boy out there, but it's very scary and I don't like it. Anyway, would you still love your cat or your dog if it had 8 legs and it could walk on walls? I think I would still love Mango if he had 8 legs and could walk on walls. So I don't think 8 legs is the reason that people are scared of spiders. Sorry, that wasn't my story at all. That wasn't the story I wanted to tell at all. Wait a sec. Oh, thank you, J9. Thank you. Would you still love your pet if it became a block of I think it would be very, very hard for me to still love Mango if he became a concrete slab. But you know, I was thinking about becoming a concrete slab actually. like not that I have a choice to become a concrete slab, but I was thinking about what I would do if I became a concrete slab, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, I think I'd be okay with being a concrete slab because I'd still be able to be a VTuber. And no one behind the screen would be able to tell if I become a concrete slab. Oh yeah, anyway, the story I wanted to tell about the spider was that the friend that I'm not sure if we're still friends or if I'm just being too much of a weenie to reach out after I haven't talked to them for a very long time. Yeah, so you know how we have breaker boxes in your homes, right? And a lot of breaker boxes are sort of like outside the house, and it's attached to like the outside wall of the house, and it's usually on the side of the house, you know, on the side of the house that sort of like has the fence, that the fence between your house and the neighbor's house. So then it's this like really narrow walkway, and you know, with Australian suburban houses that there's gonna be a lot of plants, right? Well, I did have a friend get bitten by a redback because one day the power went out and they had to go reopen the power from the breaker box, and there was a freaking redback on the switch and they didn't see it. Yeah, there's a big redback living in your power box too. You call him Dave? Yeah. So I feel like I'm not allowed to say that Australia, you don't have any... I feel like I'm not allowed to say that you can't have spider encounters in Australia. That spider encounters don't really happen. I feel like I'm not allowed to say that if redbacks living in power boxes is such a normal thing. Yeah, but I think like in terms of spiders, that's probably one of the scariest things that you encounter living in Australia. But I think you can get around it just by not living in a house. You know, if you live in an apartment, then it's not your responsibility to restart the breaker box if it breaks. Redbacks have electrician licenses? No, they're not even paying rent and they're living in your power box. If it's such a common thing, then by opening a power box, you are basically asking for it. I mean, like, I don't think it's like super duper popular, super duper common that everybody knows about it. But the fact that happened to a guy I know, happened to a friend, that I am unsure about the person that I know. The fact that it happened between me, no, not between me, it happened to a person I know. And also Rakarara over there also has a redback living in his power box. Like it tells me that it's rather common. To be fair, you also call the possum who lives in your olive tree Dave. You gotta get better at naming random creatures. I mean, they're all Dave. I was the No! No! No. I thought we already established earlier that I am not the spider. Imagine it's because it's giving off some warmth, that's why they hide there. Wait, I don't... Breaker boxes, though? I I think I've only ever had to restart the breaker once. Oh my god, my mom is calling me. What? Why? My mom's telling me that she's going to sleep soon, and if I need any sleeping pills, ask her, because otherwise she's gonna knock out and she's not gonna wake up. And she's been very mad lately, actually, because she hasn't been sleeping well, and people keep coming into her room at night and asking her for things. Cause like, yeah, she's got the hookup. Yeah, she got really mad during the day today, actually. Like she started like yelling at my dad because last night he went to her room at like 1 a.m. and was like and was like, insert her name. Have you seen Mango? Where did he go? Did you let him out? And my mum was so mad. She was like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I hugged her today. Why would someone sleeping know where the cat is? I don't know. Like, I think my dad has some kind of anxiety about needing to know where every single living being in this house is at all times. Cause he does that. Like he does that. Like my dad crashes out if we go outside without telling him. Like sometimes, you know, my mom and I will go on a walk, and then when we get back, my dad is at the door and he's like, where did you go? Why didn't you lock the door when you left? And it's just because you're at home. And we were gonna be back. We were just taking a walk around the block. Yeah, that trait does not combo well with cats. Yeah. Oh, and here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Like, usually I leave my door closed during the day. Usually I have my door closed during the day because, you know, privacy and all that. But there was this one day I left my door open during the day because I'm like, yeah, you know, might be nice to leave my door open. And then my dad is panicked and he starts like roaming around the house like, does anyone know where Nasa went? Where did she go? Where did she go? And then I just walk out of my room like, I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere. And he's like, oh, sorry. Thought you were gone because your door was open. Yeah, I like, you know, part of me is like, maybe my dad needs to talk to someone about this. Maybe my dad needs a little bit of therapy. Like, I think my mom also needs a little bit of therapy, but they're, you know how it is. You know how it is when you're old Asian parents. Yeah, they're very much in like the therapy is for white people mindset, you know. And they're both like, oh, well, back in my day, we just dealt with it. Yeah, well, mother, father, back in your day, a lot of things were different, you know. But like, I'm pretty sure like it's a very, very common thing. It's a very, very like common, like especially Asian immigrant parents to have the whole therapy is for white people viewpoint, and it's so frustrating, right? It's so frustrating. Back in your day, people died of the plague. I don't think they're that old. How delightfully racist. Oh yeah, absolutely, bros. Absolutely. Like I'm pretty sure like my sister and I are like sick of getting on their case about like, Mom, Dad, don't be racist. That's so not nice. And like, I really don't like to sort of write it off as just like, oh, you know, it's just a generational thing. But I think it's hard. Is really hard. And I think like I had like this whole soul searching moment where I'm sort of like, well, you know, sometimes there are some battles you have to lose. Because I know that like I remember back when my sister and I were very much sort of like we need to teach them how to be better. We need to let them know why this is wrong. You know, it used to cause a lot of fights, and I would imagine that this experience is kind of a bit universal. Yeah, I feel like this isn't just like an exclusively Asian parents thing. I feel like this is like a very common thing that happens. It is a generational thing, but that's a losing fight trying to tell them they're wrong. Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks so much because like, bro, I'm about to describe an experience that I bet like so many of you have probably had, right? Like when you make a new friend, right? You know, because I still live at home, and when oh my god, I'm 30 years old, I still live at home. It's okay, I'm moving out soon. But oh my god, wait, am I actually 30 years old? Wait, I don't want to lie to you guys. Wait, I'm not actually 30, but for OPSEC reasons, I've decided to start calling myself 30. Just so you know. But by saying that, I failed. It's so hard. It's okay, you were 29 for 6 years, right? Like I don't want to get stuck at an awkward age to be. I don't want to get stuck at an awkward age. Like 30 is such a nice round number. I don't want to get stuck at 29 and keep telling people, oh yeah, I'm 29 this year, you know, for OPSEC's sake. I want to be like a nice round number. But then also saying that I'm younger than I actually am feels wrong somehow, you know? You know, bros? Like saying that, like, oh yeah, I'm actually 20. You know, that feels wrong. That feels incorrect. You know. You're about to move in with your mum and stepdad because of the job market and employer backstabbing. Oh no. Wait, Roger. If I remember correctly, you had like a management role, didn't you? Oh, I'm so curious, but I don't want to dig into my own community's family. I mean, not family, but like work drama. But I'm so curious, you know? I still think about the neg pal that freaking hates their sister-in-law. Now, I know who it is now, but like... Every single confession stream, I hate my sister-in-law. She's a true Canute. The woman my brother married is a witch. And not the nice kind of anime witch. Hi, Anushka. Good evening. After 21, before 45, it doesn't matter. It's just generic adult. You're right. I'm a generic adult. Hear me out, 33. That number slays. Is it because it's two numbers repeated? Is it two numbers repeated? The woman my brother married is a psychotic, malignant shit goblin. No, I feel like unrepentant bitch and psychotic, malignant shit goblin like describe two different genres of bad person. Like they describe two different genres of terrible person to live with. I hope you understand. The man who is marrying your sister is a genuinely nice guy, and you don't understand how anyone could ever dislike him, but he constantly worries about it. Oh, oh, oh. I have a soft spot for good people who worry about whether they're good people or not, because I don't know. There's like something in me that's like, oh, you know, it's like that one. It's like that One Direction song, but instead of beauty, it's about morality. So it's like, you're insecure, don't know what for. You turn in heads when you, baby, you light up the world like nobody else. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. You know, it's like that genre, except instead of, oh, she's so beautiful but she doesn't know it, it's, oh, he's so kind and he doesn't know it. My eyeballs in this rig have updates. Oh no, my eyeballs have always had updates. It's just that the updates were so small that you couldn't see it, but my eyes are so big now. My eyes are so big now. Look at him. Look at him. I'm looking at you with these big ol' eyes. You know, now you can say to me, stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes. I want to make a toggle that makes my eyes really small, so that when you say, stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes, I can go, okay. This is that one freaking SpongeBob scene. I know it's a SpongeBob reference. But Grandma, why are your eyes so big? But Grandma, why are your teeth so sharp? Oh, because I'm a wolf. I will eat you. Just thought you should know. I can't drop a headcanon word and not explain what it means. What? What's a headcanon word? Wait, what's a headcanon word? Update. Wait, update is a headcanon word? Oh, update is update is a Reddit word. Update is a Reddit word. I'm about to say something that's gonna give some people high blood pressure. Okay, I'm about to say something that gives people high blood pressure. Oh my god! Edit, thanks for all the updates. Edit number 2. Thank you, kind stranger, for the Reddit gold. Yeah, it's just Reddit likes. Yeah, it's just Reddit likes. But like, for those of you who don't know and who aren't Redditors, thank goodness, unlike me, what I said just now are Reddit cliches, Reddit post cliches. Yes, you may take a breather. Yes, you may absolutely take a breather. Listen, this is probably the worst thing that I do. This is probably the worst thing that I use Reddit for. But sometimes when I want to buy a product, I go to Reddit to see people talk shit about it, and then I find the product that they use instead, and then I go to Reddit again to see more people talk shit about that, and then I judge my purchasing choice based on who talks less shit about which product got the least shit talked about it. Because people are the most, people are the most honest about product reviews when they're fucking mad about it. Oh, you imagine there's fake reviews there too that read like normal posts? Well, I mean, I do, haha, Didi. I do other research. I do other research as well. But it's just when I'm like, yeah, I've settled on this product. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one. Yeah, this is the one I want. And then I go to Reddit to make sure that there's nothing horrifyingly wrong about it. Like there's no Reddit post about how, like, I don't buy the Dyson V15. It ate my dog. and fucked my wife. and now it's turning my kids into, skibbity toilet. Yeah. Man, that's really difficult, bros. That's really difficult because, like, I trust word of mouth more than anything, which I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't trust more word of mouth, but like sometimes when you read the specs and you're like, okay, I like the specs, I want to use this, right? Like I like this product, I like the specs. I mean, with a vacuum, it's more likely to fuck the husband. Don't put your dick in that, please! No! Wait, that's horrible! Wait, that's horrible! No, it's a cylinder! Oh my god! Oh my god, the M&M's tube! The M&M's tube doesn't even have a suction option! Oh, I hate this. 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 A friend recently told you a story about how a guy who got his pee-pee cut up in a vacuum and his father who didn't believe the story did it. Wait, what did his father think happened? Why did I choose to bring this? No, I didn't bring this up. Argo said that the vacuum was more likely to fuck the husband. You bought a new network card recently talking about specs, knowing it didn't say anywhere on the box of the webpage, Windows 11 only. You would leave such a bad review for it if you were a Redditor. If you were a Redditor. If you were a Redditor. There's an alarming amount of people that attempt to self-circumcise out of shit. Oh, that's really upsetting. That's really, really upsetting. I feel like, as a woman, I'm not allowed to share my thoughts on circumcision, so I won't. But that's upsetting. Why would you want to get circumcised? Cultural norms, I guess. Staring at the chibi face and listening to these topics is see? That's what I was worried about! That's what I was worried about! I don't want this mouth to talk about these stinky topics! Oh yeah, speaking of this mouth though, look at the shapes that it can make. It's very good at making the face, the yeah, it's very good at making the face. Can I make the one tooth face? This one? Is it like this? Yeah. Also, when it goes small, I like it when it goes small. I like it when my mouth goes small because that means I'm talking and I'm being very little. Can I do the? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Another reason why I'm worried about having this model is that I feel like it's a lot more expressive than the other one. And I'm like, oh man, you know, because I lost the original model files for that one, like the only way to make that one more expressive is if I make 3.1. And 3.1 is taking me forever. Can I draw a slanted down gremlin eyebrows on it, then make it make sense? Can I do the with raised eyebrows shock style? Oh. Toggle to make the singular tooth even. You just want to turn me into a nerd emoji. I'm onto you. You just want to make me a nerd emoji. They're just screenshot farming, reaction farming. Yes, 3D was a reference for 3.1. It was, but then it became the main project, and I don't know. I'm split between so much, bros. I'm split between so much. Can I turn green and go upside down and turn off the... Can I go green and go upside down and turn off the background? For what reason? Is 3.1 gonna be 3D? No, 3.1 is still gonna be Live2D, but I made a 3D model head as a reference for the head turnaround. Oh my god, I just Wait. So, like, I know that Morakune once said that making a 3D model as a reference for a live 2D model is like this doing the SpongeBob thing where you draw an entire Roman head and then you erase it to make a circle. I just realized I did it again. I did it again, bros. I did it again. Cause remember, I made a whole model just so I could sit in the corner. Yeah. It's like, oh wow, there's no possible way for me to sit in this corner. I just guess I'm gonna make a whole model, I guess. Might as well. Fuck it, right? It's one of those like horrible my most horrible vice is just because I can doesn't mean I should, but I do it anyway, right? So it's like what you said earlier, I made the most convoluted solutions to a single problem. My engineering stat is very high, bros. You have to understand. Like, if I had to give myself a stat spread from yesterday, I'd say oh, that's hard. I don't know which stat I have the highest of. All of the stats are based on me. I don't know which one's the highest. Just because I can means I inevitably will. Yeah, I'm an engineer. I solve practical problems. Yeah. Could have been one of those 3-frame PNG models. Well, it was supposed to be a PNG model. You know, the stupid thing is, this model wasn't even supposed to move this much. Like, I was just supposed to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna draw this. Right, I'm gonna draw this model, and I'm going to wow. Well, wait a second. Hi, Hasha. Hello. Hi. Wow. I've never seen you before. I've never met you in my life. Hi, nice to meet you, Hasha X. I guess I could introduce myself to you if you don't know me already, but my name is Neg Nasu. And oh, it's my birthday yesterday. It's not my birthday anymore. I ran a birthday event yesterday, and today I'm reading the I'm reading the kudo board. Hi, welcome. So you might see me, and I am in a small form, but I'm not usually in a small form. This is my second time using this small form. I made and rigged this model in 4 days because I have no sense of time scale and I have no sense of urgency, and it was a terrible idea, but now I'm using it. And also, look at my tail. Look at my tail go. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. It's nice though. Like, I got a potato raid while I'm using my potato model. Do I accept commissions? I would love to accept commissions. Unfortunately, I am an adult with a job, and I really like making things that people can use, but I have a job. And that means I don't have any time. Like, unfortunately, job the bad word. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not too bad of a job. I'm a game dev in real life. It's not for a company that I would ideally like to game dev for, but it's a game dev job. It gets me working with games. It gets me working with Unreal Engine. It gets me acquainted with game dev engines. Oh, thank you. But yeah. Like, okay. Now that it's my birthday, now that it's past my birthday, I feel like I'm allowed to gas myself up a little bit, right? I'm allowed to gas myself up a little bit, right? And yesterday for my birthday event, I programmed an entire visual novel. And I drew lots of CGs for it, and the visual novel system runs on a website, my website. It was lots of fun. I made some mistakes, and I'm willing to admit to those mistakes, but I've cut the mistakes out of the VOD, and I was gonna do a proper apology for the mistakes in a later stream. Is it a game company you know? Probably heard of in passing, but it's not one of the big players in the field, I would say. Because I don't want to dox myself too much, but it's a company that isn't primarily a game dev company. It's not primarily a game company, but the game dev branch of it is a relatively new branch. So when I go to the office, I have to walk past all the corporate people, and then I literally have to go down into the basement. I literally have to go to the basement where the game devs work and the other devs work, right? And like the other people that work there are like, I don't like this basement. This basement feels like that you can't tell what time of day it is. You know, I can't see the outside. I think we need a window. And I'm like, no, I like this. I like my little computer person cage. These days, a lot of the best games aren't the big name companies who hope the games comes out good. Yeah, I hope so. Like there's like a double-edged sword, you know, because if they like when the game finishes deving and it gets released, like I'm so bad at letting go of projects, you know. It's kind of like, oh, I won't be working on this anymore, and also I can't tell you guys about it because docs, you know. No, not you, Doxer, me doxing myself. And also thank you for all the thank you for all the follows. Thank you Zombies Leah, thank you Behemoth Eden Vale, and thank you Angelus Mortis. You also work in a dungeon, though instead of underground the building just has 0 windows. See, like I kind of like working in a dungeon. I feel like it's an unpopular opinion. I'm vitamin D deprivation maxing. Yes, also we got a karaoke redeem. We got a karaoke redeem. Lucia, what would you like me to sing? Oh yeah, I also sing. Fun fact about me, before I embraced my life as a wagey, I once upon a time wanted to be a full-time VTuber that had a focus on singing. And then lots of stuff happened, but then I realized that, like, oh, you know, I never got formal voice training, and that sounds really scary. And also, my parents wouldn't like me being a singer, which is a bit sad, but you know. Oh my god, don't say that. Oh, Nova Guy! Thank you for the gift subs! Thank you. Thank you! It's not late, because today I'm reading the Kudo board. You want me to sing Do Re Mi Fa Rondo? Okay, we sing Do Re Mi Fa Rondo. Man, I feel like this model needs like a little baguette as well, like Asta's microphone. Oh man, I feel like I'm copying Asta, but like I think it would be really cute if I put like a stack of boxes on the stream layout as well. So I'm standing on a stack of boxes. That would be really cute. I'll get myself a pile of boxes and a couple of like discarded discarded Monster Energy cans in it. 9K short of a karaoke redeem. We already got the karaoke redeem. Do, re, mi, fa, rondo. I do have a copy of Asta's microphone from one of the old collabs, but if you remember what happened to it, I was actively editing the image during the stream, and I was erasing parts of the bread to make it look like I was eating the bread. That's all. There's nothing left, it's just a stick. I don't even have the asset left. It's just a stick. This model is so puntable. Hooray! Can I also sing myself happy birthday? You redeemed karaoke yesterday? Okay. I can grab a 3-legged stool from IKEA, like the one from IKEA. Oh, thank you, Diodorino. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, and also thank you for the compliment on the eye parallax. I'm really happy with how the eye parallax turned out, actually. Like, you know, oh, Little Mustard Puddle, thank you for your gift sub as well. Thank you, Little Mustard Puddle, for all of your gift subs. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Ah! I was just gonna say that I referenced the 3D model that I made for this one as well. Hooray! Also, you wanna know another secret? There's no neck under this collar. I'm necklace. You put me around your neck. I'm necklace. You wear me as an accessory. I'm necklace. Alright, karaoke time. Mikey, good evening! Thank you for the raid! Asaを越えて山を越えて谷を越えてくんだ川を越えて海を越えて空を越えてくんだ雨やかりの空道を描いてみんなに会いに行くよ大切なのは僕でいること間違いだらけの毎日も手と手をつないで目と目を合わせてどこまでも歩こうお猿さんのロンドキリンさんのロンドウサギさんのロンド気がつけば僕も小鳥たちのロンド子犬たちのロンド子猫たちのロンド笑顔で歌うよ朝を越えて昼を越えて夜を越えてくんだ雲を越えて月を越えて星を越えてくんだ星空の下に浮かべた涙みんなに会いに行くよ大人になればわかるはずなのに悩み事ばかり増えてゆくそんな時には空を見上げてみんなと一緒に歌いながらお医者さんのロンド体育さんのロンド八百屋さんのロンド気がつけば僕も山田さんのロンド田中さんのロンド鈴木さんのロンド笑顔で歌うよ Thank you for the gifts of Tiger!小人さんのロンド巨人さんのロンド宇宙人のロンド気がつけば僕も寂しがりのロンド忘れんぼのロンドテレ屋さんのロンド笑顔で歌うよお母さんのロンドお父さんのロンドお姉ちゃんのロンド気がつけば僕もおばあちゃんのロンドおじいちゃんのロンド君と僕のロンドみんなで歌えば世界は回って笑顔になれるよ enjoys the funny new emotes. Hooray! Roger, thank you for your gift sub. Hooray! Happy 40th minus 10th birthday. Hooray! Lordy, I'm 40. Minus 10. Water, that's right, water. I haven't been having lots of water. You know, I bought like a full 4-pack of Monster Energy and I only ended up drinking 1, and now I don't know what to do with the rest. Alright, now I have to do the second karaoke redeem where I sing the birthday song. The birthday song is free use now, isn't it? I mean, I don't really care about... Oh, Ken Masters! Thank you for your gift subs! Oh, thank you! Hey, why are you guys being so nice to me for no reason? Oh yeah, wait, there's a reason. It was my birthday. Oh, thanks. Sorry, that made me sound like such a shitter to say. Sometimes I say no reason. Hooray! Thank you, Parataxic. Thank you, Tayu. Thank you. Oh my god, speaking of Parataxic, I remember there was this one time, Whoa! 25? I'm not 25 anymore. I haven't been 25 in 5 years. Supposedly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 25 years old community subs. Wait, no. Don't do that. That wasn't me fishing. I'm not fishing. I am not fishing. I'm actually 25 years old. Wait, or am I? No, I'm not 25. I am somewhere between the age of 25 and 50. Am I gonna turn 100? Please don't turn 100. Please don't make me turn 100. I have so many more numbers to live for between 30 and 100. I'm OPSECing very good today. You know that I recently learned the number 1 rule to OPSEC is to confuse everyone about what the truth is. So I'm just gonna keep making up shit about myself if that's okay. I don't feel good about lying because I know that like my experiences as a whatever I am shape the stories that I tell. But I don't know. Like, where do we draw the line on what kind of shit is okay to make up? What is OPSEC? Operational security. Operational security. Don't forget, loose tweets sink fleets. And that fleet being my privacy, and my peace of mind, and my emotional state of well-being. Thank you for the gift subs, Lion. Thank you. Thank you. Making up shit is generally easy to filter out. The defense is to not give out information. The only defense is to not give out information. But that's hard. Yapping is all about giving out information in the correct order. Yapping is a quick time event. Oh, you want to know how old Mango is? Wait, if I tell you exactly how old Mango is, does that also dox how old I am? Because, wait, is it also doxy if I tell you my sister's birthday is next week? Because I was actually thinking, oh, Mango is my cat. Mango is my cat, yes. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, mathematician. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm talking myself into a hole. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's sing the birthday song. How should I sing the birthday song? Or am I asking about the birthday thing after saying it? Also, I'm likely to say what age I got Mango at some point. Okay, I can't tell you how old Mango is, but Mango is really old. Like, Mango is geriatric. Like, I'm actually worried about how old he is, because you know how when cats meow, they go, meow, 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 meow. Yeah, lately Mango's meows have been sounding more like, meow, 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 meow. You know, like he's got a sore throat or something. Yeah, he's got the old man voice now, and it makes me really sad. He has an old man voice. But then I look at his face and he still looks like a baby. He's still a baby. Cats will always look like babies. Yeah, like a bird. Like a bird? It's sad here. Your neighbor's cat has wandered off in his age. Oh. Yeah, over 20. That's a really nice, long, fat, happy life. I'm happy for that cat. Oh yeah, and you want to know something silly that he did earlier today? Earlier today, he went to paw at my chair, but then he's so silly. His claws got stuck in the fabric of my chair, and then he couldn't take it out, and he got upset. And then common cat experience. Yeah, common cat experience. It's such a common experience, but it's always funny every single time that it happens. How could this have happened to me, of all cats? Alright, happy birthday time. Slide whistle. Acoustic Kevin. Thank you, Acoustic Kevin. Got at least 5 notes right. I got at least 5 notes right. It was kind of recognizable. Wait. I'm gonna play something else. On the slide whistle. Wait. I want you guys to guess what song I'm playing on the slide whistle next. I'm a musician. I only sing songs. This slide whistle is... I'll not count this as a real instrument. Okay, check this out. Wait, hold on a sec. Ah, fuck, I lost it. Anyway. Hooray, it was recognizable! a YouTube video. No. Guitar was a YouTube video. I would never be able to play the guitar that well. Actually, I could be. If I put the time and the work into it, I could be. But I have not yet. This kind of torture was deemed illegal. What's wrong, bro? Just close your ears. Wait, can I try one more? Yeah, that was not a very good attempt, but today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. Right now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now, 'cause I said reminds me of the time you redeemed a happy birthday song for your mom's birthday, and I said pee 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 poo fart, pee 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 poo fart, poo poo pee pee poo fart pee. Pee 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 poo poo pee fart. Hey, why did I do that? That was very rude. Why did I do that? Yeah, okay, next question. Apparently, here are some more allegations. Apparently, on last Triceratop's birthday, I sang happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, instead of to him. And that was also very rude. Why did I do that? Can you request a totally normal one in a couple weeks? I can fulfill half of the promise of saying yes. I can only fulfill half. I can't guarantee that it'll be normal. Oh man. All right, let's move on to the kudo board. I've like there's so many yaps that I've just missed out on that I haven't had with you guys in the week that I decided to put myself away into jail to work on birthday prep. And oh yeah, there's something very important that I needed to say about that. There's something really important that I need to say about that. As cool as the event was yesterday, I'm never gonna do something like that ever again. Not in the same time frame, at least. Not in the same time frame. I gave myself a month to work on it, and I worked myself sick. I got sick. I made everyone worried, and I don't know, man. I'm 30 now, so I'm allowed to say this. I'm too old to be doing stuff like that without very real consequences on my physical health. And I can't keep living like I'm a 20-something-year-old. I can't keep living like I'm in my early 20s anymore. Yeah, I can't keep living like a uni student, taking all-nighters and cramming and hyperfixating on one project. Like, it's a little bit sad, you know. It's a little bit sad that I'm gonna stop doing that from now on, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. I can't blame it on my ADHD, because it's something I need to actively fix about myself. Like, it's probably my worst vice. It's probably like my number one worst vice is there's something about the rush of a deadline crunch that I might be addicted to, and that might Because the thing is, like, I have to admit, it's not even the payoff from the event that makes me feel the best. You know, it's not even the payoff of like, oh yeah, I did this event, it's all over now, here comes the emotional payoff. No! The most dopamine comes when I'm working on it, when I'm actively working on it, when I'm actively crunching, when I'm actively pouring my soul into it. Like, it's and pouring away my literal life force into it. And I think it's time for me to admit that I have a problem. It's time for me to admit that I have a problem. Like, this is a problem. And that's why they get to exploit me at my 9 to 7. Yeah. Like, you know, in our culture, like, or like in like, you know, the culture of the world. And like, I've always thought about being a workaholic as a good thing, you know. I've always thought like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just a silly workaholic. I'm willing to put my life on the line to finish projects and all that. But that's not a good thing. It's an addiction, and it's the same as any other kind of addiction and vice, you know? Yeah, and I think this time I've realized that I do have a problem. I don't know if there's like rehab for workaholics, but like I think I need to actively start putting steps into my life to not put myself in that situation. And I know it sounds like really silly that I'm talking about this, like I have got a substance abuse problem, but like it, like what is it, right? It's like it comes from the same place as like gambling addictions or like other kinds of addictions. Yeah, unfortunately that's just ADHD, completely classic ADHD. But like it is true that like people with ADHD like tend to be more easily suckered into vice addictions, right? I'm not obligated to set myself on fire to keep others warm, but that's the sicko part about it, bro. That's the fucked up part about it, bro. I think I derive pleasure from the fire itself, as opposed to the keeping other people warm part. I think for me, the keeping other people warm part is my excuse to light the fire in the first place. You know? Like, yeah, I genuinely think that might be it. Yeah. It's probably partially a substance addiction problem. Your brain is just the one producing the substances. Yeah! Yeah! If putting 120% into your work every day doesn't mean you get any meaningful raise or promotion, maybe they only deserve 80%. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know how to fix this problem. Like, I might need to start doing some research into it. Or like maybe like get like an actual dedicated therapist for this, because my current therapist, like, she doesn't specialize in addiction, right? So yeah, sorry, this ended up being like kind of a heavy topic, right? Yeah. This kind of ended up being like a bit of a heavy topic, but yeah, I don't know. I've been doing this to myself for ages, and I think this time is like the first time that it truly hit me and dawned on me that like, oh shit, I might have a problem. Yeah, I think I have a. My name is Neg Nasu, and I have a problem. I'm addicted to deadlines and crunches. And I'm really glad that I was born in Australia and raised in Australia, because this is one of the only countries that will not exploit that part of me. To death, at least. Right? Hey Snipe, hi, good evening, welcome. ADHD makes people predisposed to procrastination. Procrastination leads to time crunch, and the time crunch leads to adrenaline and subsequent dopamine. Oh, it's literally a vicious cycle. The idea is to replace the problem with healthier alternatives and keep those until you start enjoying those things, like exercising for one. Yeah, I think exercise might actually be the answer. I think exercise might be the answer. I remember I was like, remember when I used to run, bros? Remember the 1 month when I was running a lot? I hated the process of running, but then while running, I'm like, oh yeah, feel the burn, baby, feel the burn. I went swimming at one point too. No, I tried to go swimming at one point, but then the swimming pool that I went to was a private pool for competitive teams to use, not for the public, and it was really embarrassing because I got all of my swimming stuff, I took the bus there, and then like it was the nearest pool that I could get to, that I was like, oh yeah, this is a public pool, I'll go there, and then it turns out like, sorry, this is a private pool. This is not for not for the public. And I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I'm never going to the pool ever again. Why not do your research and try again? I mean, like, after that happened, I had to recover from the embarrassment. I already own the swimming gear. I mean, it's just a swimsuit, bro. It's just like a basic one-piece swimsuit. And I guess a big towel. I don't know what other swimming gear you need. Goggles? Can I not just close my eyes? Can I not just close my eyes? Not if you want to see. Oh, what is there to see in the swimming pool? I feel like I'd rather not see what's at the bottom of a swimming pool. What if someone pooped in it? I want to find out that I've been swimming in poo-poo water. The wall I'm swimming towards. Oh. And maybe I stubbed my finger on the wall. Oh. People at the closest pool have died because they bonked in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's really scary. Oh. You can swim with your head above the water. Isn't that bad for your back? Oh. Anyway, I think I'm gonna give running another go. I think I'm gonna give running another go to what? Why am I here? Yeah, cause I need another outlet for my terrible dopamine addiction, for my terrible crunch addiction. But you know, like the other messed up thing. You know the other messed up thing about my crunch time addiction is the fact that, like, to get me starting to work, I need an emotional outlet. Like, I need an emotional reason to keep me on the crunch. You know, otherwise it's just never getting done. Because this time, what was driving me was that, like, oh man, I hyped up the event so much, I don't want people to get disappointed if the event doesn't turn out well, or if I don't actually do the event, you know? And so... Oh my god. You have to shame me! I need someone to shame me! It's not a kink thing, it's just something that I need. I need to feel the anxiety. Truly, exercise makes you feel like you've accomplished something every day, so it might feed into ADHD in a non-bad day. You do that all the time with my sheets, and yeah, I changed them! 2 months ago. A month and a half ago. I'm gonna change my sheets tomorrow. No, this time you guys shamed me into realizing that I have a problem in the first place. So we're getting there. We're getting there. That hasn't worked. I just don't listen and end up crunching in an attempt to piss the rug before realizing, oh, being a workaholic is the problem. Is a problem. Wait, this isn't the first time that this has happened? This is not the first time that I've done this? Oh. But it's the first time that I've realized that it's like an addiction type problem though, right? Because before I used to think that it was a personality flaw. yeah, before I thought it was a personality flaw, but I think this is the first time that I'm realizing that it probably goes deeper. Yeah, that's I guess that's what I'm gonna say. I need to go to rehab for workaholics. And that's not a joke. I probably need to put the effort into finding time to do that. Oh, but in other news, I'm booking a spa for Sunday. I'm gonna go to a spa on Sunday. Because I think I deserve it. And I've never been to a spa before. And I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of going to a spa. Because what if I walk in and it's just all rich people and then they look at me and I look like a little boy that's just walked in by herself. Like, and then they give me the, you look like you can't afford us look, you know? I'm creating demons in my head. I know, but it scares me. It scares me. Regular spa, case spa. I have no idea, bros. I have no idea who goes to spas. And I have no idea what kind of spas exist out there. Like, cause to me, spas, the concept of spas has always existed as like, oh wow, this is where people go to treat themselves, or this is where rich people go to do rich people things. And I've never ever been to a spa before. I found one that was called something like Nature's Path or something, and I'm like, wow, that sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. And then I found a few more that kind of sounds like that have similar names. I'm like, oh my god, all these spas sound like they could be ramp spells in Magic the Gathering. Some people don't remember anything other than their own life. Truly, they won't remember it past, I don't know, 30 minutes after they leave. Okay. You look like you can't afford us. You weren't speed dating. Oh goodness, speed dating sounds like a nightmare. Speed dating sounds like an autistic person's nightmare. You think I might have another form of addiction? Wait, which one? Wait, what kind of addiction? Wait, what kind? Wait, what one? Which one? I'm scared. Oh, magic. Hey, no. Meth! I mean, technically I do take methamphetamines. Technically, my body does have a lot of methamphetamines in it. So technically, I don't think ADHD meds cause addiction though. Addy? Oh my god, Addy is how they say adamant in RuneScape. Not methamphetamines. Do I mean amphetamines? Wait, not methamphetamine. Methylphenidate. That's right. Methylphenidate is the one I take. Yes. Methylphenidate. You should really start that kudo board now, otherwise I won't finish. I knew that something like this might happen. They do cause addiction and there are withdrawal symptoms. Really? Because my psychiatrist told me that, like, oh yeah, if you don't feel like taking it someday and you don't have lots of work to do, you can just not take it. Don't sound too excited about it. No. I just want to get all my yapping out of the way before I do the kudo board, because I don't want to get distracted during the kudo board, because then I might be rude and get distracted. You know? And there was one more thing I wanted to say about my addiction to workload. I've talked about it before, right? But I still think of myself as a lazy person, and I'm constantly trying to prove myself wrong. Yeah, because I didn't start actively working hard on things until my early 20s. Yeah. I didn't actively start working hard until my early 20s, and I think it's like another issue as well. It's like the one guy who was always worried that he was a bad person. You don't know. You don't know. You have a problem. That's what makes your problem worse. That's for one day, one singular day. You don't think they were clear enough on that? They probably assumed you already going cold on drugs was about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Laziness is a fake idea made up for bigotry reason, historically used against not only neurodivergent people but also black people. Oh no, I agree. I agree. Like I think laziness itself doesn't exist. Like I intellectually know that laziness doesn't exist because in like psychologically, right? We all need to work hard. Like we all have the psychological desire to work hard on something, or like we all have the psychological desire to do something, right? And it's the same way as in like if you talk to somebody who's working really hard on a video game, like, you know, grinding levels in a video game, that's the thing that they find important to them to work hard on. Like I feel like laziness is relative. I feel like laziness is a relative type term. Like I think some people can be inconsiderate. You know, I think some people can be inconsiderate because, like, if they get addicted to the video game and they're working really hard on their RuneScape Iron Man, you know, and they neglect other things in their life, like, that could be called laziness. But in actuality, because laziness itself implies, like, a lack of desire to do things, or, like, a lack of gusto, a lack of something or another. You know, it cannot exist in a world where Asmongold exists. His opinion probably aligns with yours on it too. I am so curious and so scared. I am so curious and so scared. Maybe I will ask you about it after stream. Can I comfort you for a bit? You have anxiety right now. Oh yeah, of course. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? But in like a nice way. Like, what's wrong? There's a lot of the times, right? Laziness does exist. People just use the term extremely wrong most of the time. Someone depressed is not lazy, just debilitated. Someone with the full capacity to do good but refuses to is lazy mixed in with whatever malcontent they have. The thing is, like, I feel like laziness is never just laziness. I feel like it's lots of things. But then that's the truth with life, right? That's the truth with life. Your friends and your family hate you so much you don't know what to do. You already tried so hard to prove yourself. Ooh, that is a difficult one. Okay. Listen to me when I say this, right? Listen to me. Oh, Roger, thank you for gifting a sub to Ace Knife. Thank you. That was very kind of you. But listen to me when I say this, okay? A lot of the time when we are anxious, we are worried about what might happen. Nah? We're worried about what might happen. Like, I actually spoke with... Fun fact. During my birthday prep crunch week, one of the nights, I actually got distracted by a side quest. Wait, no. I need to comfort Ace Knife. But this is relevant. Okay, this is relevant. I got distracted by a side quest because somebody was very distraught, and they came to me being like, Neg, I know you're very busy now, you know, you're working on your screen prep and everything, and originally I was gonna wait until after that, but this is very urgent. And so they were like, do you have the time to talk with me about it, right? And basically, I won't go into details about what they talked about, but they were very anxious about something. They were very, very anxious about something. And they were actually, it's a bit similar to your situation, Ace Knive. They were anxious because they were afraid that somebody was sabotaging them and calling them a bad person behind their back to all of their friends and every single person that cared about them, you know? And I am someone who is very, very, very familiar with that kind of anxiety. I am very familiar with that kind of anxiety, right? And so it's kind of counterintuitive, but I learned from personal experience and from going to therapy that the best way to confront your anxieties is to have somebody sit you down and ask you, well, okay, what if it does happen though? You know, what if the thing you're worried about happens? Like, and sort of just let yourself sit for a second. So, like, if you're anxious and you can't let go, what if it does happen? What is the worst thing that comes out of it? And then look at the worst thing that could potentially come out of it and ask yourself, is that realistic? Is it realistic that that worst thing would happen? And this is a process that's very hard to do with yourself, and so it's best to, you know, have another person to rubber duck off of, have another person have the script of, well, what would happen? You know, what do you think would happen? Is that realistic? Right? Because your friends and family think you're a bad person. Admittedly, I don't know you, right? Admittedly, I don't know you, and so I don't know the full context, but they are your friends and family, and they are people who know you, you know? They are the people who know you the best, and if there is a misunderstanding, from a young age, your family never loved you. That's... I don't want to comment too much on that, because I do know that there are some horrifyingly abusive families. And the scariest kind of love is the kind of love where you think that the hurt that you're doing onto someone else is genuine care, right? And so that's what I think might have happened. But at the same time, I don't know you well enough to make that judgment call. And I don't know your family. And I just want you to know that whoever you are worthy of love, you know? You are worthy of love. Like, there are... Look, I can think of people that I absolutely despise, okay? Actually, no, I find it hard to... I can think of people who I'm like, yeah, I do not love these people. I do not love this person, right? I can think of people that I dislike. Yeah, let's put it that way. I can think of people that I dislike. But I believe that even those people have a place in this world where others can love them, you know? Because if there is somebody like you, and if there is somebody out there like you, then that means they understand how you are, you know? I think that nobody is truly unique to the point that they aren't able to be understood by a singular person. And so the idea that there is probably someone out there in the world who thinks like you, who has the same kinds of thoughts like you, isn't that really comforting, you know? Because it means that if you can be understood, then that means you can be loved, right? Right? Because what is love except for understanding and a willingness to accept? I think that's love. Yeah. So that's my 2 cents on it. That's my entire dollar on it. I don't know if this helps at all, but I hope that these words somewhat resonate with you, because I was once in a place where I thought of myself as somebody who was very hard to love and not lovable, you know, and internet, right? Internet. World is big place, and it's a blessing that we're able to reach so many people, and that our voices can reach so many different people now. Like, some people use it for evil. Fuck, a lot of people use it for evil. But the good that can come from it is that you're always gonna be able to find somebody who can love you, you know? And I'm not talking about romantic love. I'm talking about that kind of understanding. Oh no, I got even more context. Oh no. Yeah, okay, you have to leave. Yeah, you have to leave. You have to leave. You have to leave. I'm a penguin. I'm a penguin. I do kind of look like a penguin, don't I? I kind of do at this view. Yeah, I don't know why this model keeps looking to the left. It must be something to do with, like, how I've configured the mapping. Why do I keep looking this way? When You're mourning the kudo board. Yes, time check. What you understand about anxiety is that comes from you torture yourself with the possibility of a future that might not happen. Correct. And I say this as somebody with lots of anxiety. I mean, fuck, I was literally just earlier, I was worried that people would think I'm too poor to go to a spa. And it scared me. Social anxiety is so stupid, bros. I feel so stupid for having it. Because it's like, these people don't know me and they will never care about me in their life, but I'm still worried that they might think I'm poor and judge me for it. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better, bro. Alright, kudo board time. I'm the hour. Give it up for hour 2. Ding 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 ding. Give it up for hour 2. Alright, bros. Let's mosey. Let's look at the kudo board, because otherwise I feel like I won't get to it, and that would be letting everyone's efforts go to waste, and that would be really, really sad. Okay, let me pull it up, and while I pull it up, I wanna tell you something else really silly and stupid about myself. The other really silly and stupid thing about myself is the fact that I cannot bring myself to go out to eat at the same restaurant twice in a row, because I like to eat by myself. You know, especially after work. Oh, goodness. Coming back from work, finding a restaurant and sitting down and just like being on my phone and having a meal, you know. I really like that, but then I can't go to the same place twice in a row because I'm afraid that the person working there is judging me. Like, I always order the same thing, the same meal. I sit down and I look at my phone and I feel perceived. Like, I don't like feeling perceived. I don't like feeling like this person has a perception of me. Yeah, I think one of my worst fears is if I go to one of the regular places and they say, "Hey, you're back!" The usual, I think I would just crumble into dust and never go there ever again. I think I would crumble into dust if like somebody working at a restaurant was like, "Hey, you want the usual?" Why though? I don't. It makes me feel like I'm being watched while I eat my meal, you know. And I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm a really, really messy eater. I eat so messily, and so I know that I will always be leaving behind a mess, no matter how hard I try not to be a messy eater. So I'm like, oh fuck, they had to clean up my mess. Let's go. I don't need to tell you. Yeah, well, I need to tell them. All right, bros. Kudo board time. I'm gonna bring it up. Happy birthday, Neg! Hooray! That's me! It feels wholesome to you, like a part of a community. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I think my perception of this whole being perceived... Wait, no, Kudobot is right in front of me, but I'm yapping. Oh, I can't stop yapping. I was gonna... Okay, one more thing about it, but my perception on it probably comes from being influenced by the fact that I live in a big city. Because Sydney is a big city, right? And so like that community vibe probably is nicer in smaller towns. Like being recognized and having a usual is probably nicer in a small town, but it's very anxiety inducing in a big city. And you can totally tell I'm a city dog. I'm city dog. That's also a problem. You're just closing yourself out of a food place you like for no reason. Like, they greeted you. If they already know you're a messy eater, then why would they be friendly like that? I don't know. You know, I also want to say a thing about my sister. I want to go on a tangent about my sister now. No! It's so hard not to because the conversation just went there. Push the button. Fine, I'm gonna say the thing about my sister. I'm gonna say the thing, and then I'm gonna push the button, okay? And I'm not gonna get distracted by any more messages in chat, okay? So like, the thing with my sister is that she there was this once when both of our parents were away, and then we had to live together for like an entire month. And then there was this once, like, we bought a bunch of snacks, right? And we bought a bunch of food, and then there was this particular snack that like I thought was okay because if my sister doesn't want me to eat the snack, she usually keeps it in her room, right? Or she takes it away first from me. And so like I ate. And I was really hungry, so I ate this thing, and then I ate more, and I ate all of it, and like I did pay for the snacks because I knew that I ate everything. And then my sister my sister came into, like, I was going to my sister's room, you know, because to hang out with her, and then she says to me, "You ate everything," and I thought it was really funny that I ate everything. So then I said, "Haha, yeah, I ate everything, ha ha ha." And then a week later, I find out that she was upset that I ate everything. And I'm like, huh? And then like a couple weeks ago, right? We were having a conversation about like social cues and how, like, while she was in Japan, I realized that I was autistic, and then I was talking about not understanding the social cue of her saying "you ate everything" equals I'm upset that you ate everything, and me just being like, haha, yeah, I ate everything. I didn't eat everything. Eat everything? I'm not Yogi Bear. No, I didn't eat everything. It was like hyperbolic everything. Our pantry is always full of more stuff. but then she was like, "Oh my god, wait." And then I said, like, what would your reaction be if someone said, "You ate everything"? Because she didn't even say it in an upset voice. She just said, "You ate everything." Like it was an observation, you know? It was an observation. And so I said, "Oh, what if you... Okay, so what if someone said, 'You ate everything'? Like an observation. Like what would you say?" And then she would apologize, and then she would be like, "Oh no, I ate everything. I'm a horrible monster who ate everything. I will never eat anything again." But then, what if the person was like, "Oh, thanks, you ate everything." I was looking for an excuse to get more snacks. Thanks for eating everything. Or like, "Oh, you ate all the leftovers. Thanks for eating all the leftovers. Yeah. You don't think you've heard anyone say that? Yeah, okay. Okay, that might just be an autistic moment on my part then. That didn't understand what she meant by you ate everything. You ate everything. Shocked, confused. No. I don't know how to describe how she said you ate everything. Okay, next time my sister shows up in my room, remind me of this, and then I'll have her I'll have her say you ate everything in the way that she said you ate everything. No, she said you ate everything. Like, I don't know how to describe it. She has to be the one to. Okay. Hour 2. Ding 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 ding. Let's press the button. Let's press the button. Let's go. It will be 8 hours before you gotta go. Enjoy the stream. No, this is what happens when I yap too much. Oh, this is what happens when I yap too much. Imagine this. You are sitting in your office eating the office snacks and your co-workers come back and say, you ate everything? Oh, I would feel like shit. Oh, I would feel like a piece of shit who eats everything. I would feel like Yogi Bear. I would feel like an uninvited intruder. But that's simply why I just don't eat the office snacks. Press the button! Yes! You guys put effort into this. Press the button. Hooray! I did it! I pressed the button! How do I go through these one at a time? I want to go through these one at a time. Is it possible to go through it one at a time? Because I know that like Sanuki once went through it one at a time. Wait, what if the intro? Okay, view the kudo board. I waited too long to press the button. Okay, if you're staying up for this, then I'll do my best. But how do I view it one at a time? Is it possible to view it one at a... You can if you zoom in. Oh, not that kind of zoom in. No, that's search the board. It's also cut off on the left. That was my fear. Lower the width of the window. Oh! Maybe if I do this. Nope. It just makes everything...